Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited today because I'm here with beautiful lady and her handsome I heard his voice when I was coming from fun. I was like, wow, his voice needs to be heard. So can we meet you, Ma? What's your name?
Olis.
Olis who?
Thomas Tokach.
Thomas Tokach. So what's your name, sir?
My name is Fred Thomas Benase.
Wow. So before we come to today's date, if people got married, let's reverse back. Let's go to the beginning. How did you guys meet?
She was me.
Any of you?
We met in Hungary in a plein air club.
Okay.
I saw him wearing
Whoa, he's
a blue
blushing.
shirt. He was the most handsome boy I have ever seen.
And she's remembering everything, the blue shirt. Yeah. So what happened? Do you remember what she was wearing that day?
Yeah, I think a white, should I say bra? I'm scared, right?
Bra.
Yeah. Sorry, blouse, white blouse, right? It's called blouse and skirt, you know. So what happened was that was in Budapest, 2009, right? 13 years ago.
13 years ago, mathematics failed me.
So
Wow.
first got married 2010. That was 12 years ago.
Okay.
So in Budapest then, I went to the club the first time. So on my way to the club, when we got to the gates, we met the bouncers, you know, the security men at the gate there. So the first thing the guy did was that to give me a punch on my chest. Bah, bah. That was the security guy.
Are you this big then? Or you are?
I was like I'm lanky, you know.
Okay.
So I was like, hey, this guy racist or what was he trying to do? You understand? So with that anger, I went back home and I know. So later on, someone spoke to me and was like, hey guy, get up and go back to that club again. You know?
Wow.
So, you know, I got up, dressed up again, you know, so then I went back. So reaching the club, it was bubbling, you know, so we started dancing and all that. So I saw two of them, she and a friend.
Okay.
She they were sitting in the table and kind of, you know, I made some discussions. So surprisingly, behind, when I looked behind me, I saw the both of them. They were kind of dancing towards me. So in me, I was like, are these guys drunk or what, you know? so, and I gave them space, you know. I was surprised again, I looked behind me, I saw them again behind me, was like, Miva, you know? So at the time, our friend was bold enough to meet me and say, this is my friend, I'm giving her to you.
Wow. Wait, and she made this happen.
Yeah. So from there, we were like, hey, we actually before I left, let me say before growing up as a kid, right? And when I was my 3, I made that vow that my wife is going to be a white.
Wow, so God just made
Yes,
it
sir.
happen.
So before I left home for club that night, I just prayed. I said, God, even before that night came, I said, God, I want you to give me a woman of my type that has similarities with me, like me, you know. And God did it because we had like 4 or 5 similarities like I mentioned.
Okay.
One, she the eldest, and I'm the eldest.
Okay.
You know, the first child,
First
family.
child, okay.
I'm also the first child.
Wow.
She was born in May. I was born in May.
Whoa.
You know, you know, our favorite color is pink. You know, when I was in school, the color of my heart in the transport there, you know, I was in pink house.
Wow.
So everything was like, I was like, God, you know, this could be dreams come true, you know. So, you know, actually, I'm not regretting being a husband, so, you know.
So where are you from?
I'm from Edo State,
Nigeria.
from Urumin, Ewoji, you know. Yeah.
So how was the reception like, you bringing home a white woman home?
You know,
That time, that was 13 years ago.
Yeah. You know, it's always a unique thing, and surprising for people who have seen. There are a lot of people who have seen black and white physical, you know. Like when in Lagos, we visited an hospital, we met one of the staff. But at the hospital, he told us categorically that he has never seen a black couples, you know what I mean, like interracial couples,
Yes.
face to face.
Wow.
That was in Lagos
Wow.
then. So it's just, you know, it's a beautiful thing, you know, to be married, you know.
Okay. So how was your family perception to you bringing home a black man to them, like, this is who I want to marry?
My family accepted him for the first sight because my mom saw the love in his eyes.
Yeah.
My mom loved him so much, and even my whole family loves him. And when we went first time to my mom's village, it was the first time a black person entered.
How was the community perception? Like, oh, the black man is coming to marry our daughter.
They were happy. They
Wow.
were happy. Few people in Hungary were not happy with us, but Most of them like him a lot.
Yeah, okay, let me say something about visiting our village, right? Reaching the village, I was like a king, you know. I became, you know,
Giant of Africa.
Yeah, I became more proud of my skin. Then,
Wow.
like, because you know there was a line of people from villagers.
Come and see you.
Kind of not people see. They won't took ice cream from her. Even can't even touch my hair, you know. They were like, wow, a black man, you know, face to face, you know. They won't touch my hair. I was like, wow, man. And from that was when I started having more love for myself. Though I had a lot of love for myself.
But it increased.
Yeah, it decreased. As a black man, I was like, wow, I'm a king, you know. So it's you know, it's a beautiful thing. So I'm not, you know.
And I felt the same when we lived in Abuja.
Yeah, in Lagos.
And every day
Yeah.
in Lagos. Every day we went home, the little kids were on the street and they were shouting, Oibo, 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 Pepe, Pepe. So I felt like a rock star.
So how do you now feel when they are doing that to you always? The Oibo Pepe thing, how do you feel?
I like it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so it's a good thing, you know.
So how long have you guys been in Nigeria?
Yo, let's we first came 2010 to get married.
Okay.
Traveled back.
And you went back?
Yeah, and they relocated back to Nigeria, so not where. But for girls who kind, she got a job here in Abuja. Yeah.
Wow.
At the embassy, you know, that was 2018, right?
2018.
Yeah, so 2018, but and she resigned 2021. Yeah, because of the parents were insecurity in our nation.
Okay.
Because then we were always getting scared at night. When you sleep, we are asleep, always get scared.
Wow, why?
That you don't know what's gonna happen. Because even when we're in Lagos, actually I would say God has always been with us, you know, because two things happen in Lagos. Where we live in Lagos, my uncle's house, every year, when it's rainy season, right? There used to be flood, you know, in the whole street, the house used to get flooded, you know. Wow. But on that day when she visited, our document were around the floor. So we all left home, you know.
Wow.
Who came back, there was heavy rain. Heavy rain, more than usual. That house to get flooded, you understand? But there was no sink floor in the house, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, because
my mom prayed for us.
Whoa, so you believe in prayer? Wow.
It would be a big mess if there was flood in the house. Because one, all the documents, you know. Yeah. The reason why you know we decided to go back again to Europe was that we were living here in Lugbe. The neighbor opposite us was also robbed.
And you guys were not robbed?
No, you know. Wow. There were 10 of them that came to the house with a gun, and he was told to keep sure that if any noise that they were going to, you know. So just because of the insecurity and all that, so I was like, you know, we have to go back to out of town.
Okay.
So Europe. So right now we are replacing to Dublin, though she's from Hungary. So originally I was in Switzerland.
Okay.
So if I moved down to migrated down to Hungary because my aim of living in Switzerland was like a prayer. I said to God, like it was a journey to go see my bone, because I always call that bone, my empress. You know. So living Switzerland to Hungary was actually because of spiritually, for me physically, you know. So it's a very good thing, you know. So now we are living.
Finally, when you're coming back. Why not?
I
miss you now. Now I have a new friend. Please let them not leave.
You know,
I wish to come back.
Here because you know,
maybe just come for vacation or
you and I know our the situation of the country.
Yes, we know, yeah.
So I wouldn't want a situation whereby someone would try to kind of do some kind of insane things in my presence.
She's safer there.
You know. So I just think no. We met our man last year, April. That let us migrate back, you know. So it's over there is safer and cool there, you know. You don't have to get scared at night, blah blah blah, you know. So it's just God, you know.
Wow, guys, this is a beautiful love story. Beautiful love story. So guys, this is all for this episode. I'm so happy, I'm excited. See the way I'm jumping, I'm trumping. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for having us.